Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to be looking at the new butterflies. We are going to be looking at the Robux butterflies and the Inbucks Games butterflies. So first of all, I'm starting off with the Robux. So my first throw, not so lucky. I got the 60% chance ultra rare. What is it called? Vermilion or something? Yeah, so not so lucky. So I'm just testing different areas. I'm not sure if night is the luckiest time to be doing this. First of all, it's not very good for video editing. It looks kind of dark, but other than that, not too happy with the results so far. That looks really cool, but still the exact same result of Vermilion Butterfly, which isn't the prettiest out of them all, that's for sure, and it's the easiest to get. So it's unfortunate that they didn't make the Robux Ultra Rare a little bit prettier, you know, so that when you get it, you at least feel a little bit better about it, but still, another Vermilion. And also, when it's Robux, shouldn't it be a little bit better odds that you get something good? Like, come on. So many of these Vermilions, but I finally got lucky. I can see it in my backpack even before it came. The Violet Butterfly. So at least I have one legendary, and I'm going to test out how long it takes to get an offer for this pet, and if they get any good offers. I will test that out in a few minutes, but first I'm going to do some of these in-game Bucks ones. And right away, I got a blue one, just like the other one, 60%, not so lucky. Now I'm throwing it right from there, and immediately I got a sea foam butterfly, 2.5%. So I'm gonna see if I can get some good offers for that as well, but I'm not sure. You know, new pets lately don't get a lot of offers in right away, unfortunately. Now we've got this right here. I threw it in the exact same spot, got a blue butterfly. Now over here, got another blue butterfly. Now I do remember last year, I was throwing it right, I would get it and then throw it right away. And I actually had some pretty good luck with that. And this time I got seafoam, so maybe there is something to that. Because watching it back, I didn't move at all. I just basically moved a step or two and then I threw it. So here, right there is a very lucky spot for me as well. I got a seafoam butterfly. So I have 2 of the 2.5 seafoam butterflies. And everywhere else I'm pretty much getting blue butterflies. Not so lucky so far, but I am happy to get a couple of the 2.5%. I decided to throw it over at the entrance, thought that was kind of a funny one. And it looked like I was going to get something other than the blue butterfly there, but I did not. Now here I got, in the exact same spot as last time, something other than the blue butterfly, which is awesome. What is it called? Amber butterfly. So I got an amber butterfly from that location. Wanted to try my luck one more time in this location, and I got another blue butterfly. All right, so these are the best pets that we got. So we are going to be looking at the offers for both of these pets. We got the Seafoam, which is 2.5% chance of getting, and then the Violet Butterfly, so which is legendary and which is Robux. So hopefully we can get some good offers, but statistically speaking, from my own experience, I guess that wouldn't be statistically, would it? But looking back on my experience with brand new pets, it takes a little while for the offers to come in. So here's my first offer, 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. You can see on the left-hand side, the stopwatch is prominent right there. I put it in purple because it is purple for the Violet Butterfly. So that offer, I didn't understand what it was for. I would have loved that. I would have accepted that 100%. But for some reason, they declined. They didn't tell me what it was for. So I guess that's that. Now we've got, what is that, an amber one, which is quite a bit under for this Violet Butterfly. And then the ads were a little bit small too. So we are 13 minutes in. I just kind of dove into the water to remind myself when I'm doing the voiceover that I left the server. So I did so much server hopping in this video, guys, because I wanted to get you guys the best offers that I possibly could. So this was quite a bit under for this. I know this doesn't have value yet, but it is what it is. It's new and it was Robux, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit worth more. Now, this viewer found me here and we had a little conversation. They wanted to know if I had an offer for them, but unfortunately I did not. I'm just kind of focused on these pets. But it was really nice meeting you. All right, so here we go. That is a very easy pet to obtain, so I had to decline that as well. Now this right here, I wish that you could spectate trades from the trading license, or not the trading license, from the trading stand. So if they would do that, that would be awesome, because sometimes I like to spectate trades, especially if they're new pets, just to know what kind of offers are coming in for them, because we don't have value sites right away. I mean, Elva Bread might have this on. I haven't checked. Let me go check real quick. No, they don't. Sometimes, or lately, they've been getting really good at bringing them in really fast, but how in the world would they possibly know the value of these first day? I don't know how those value calculators work, guys. Sometimes it's a little weird, like the one time. Well, let me just comment on this trade first. This is a pretty cool trade. The ride potions can get quite a bit, but I spent $199 and it was a chance pet, so I decided not to accept that. But value-wise, it was a decent offer. This right here is really good as well, but of course, I just want to keep my violet butterfly, see what other offers I can get for you guys. But what I was saying was the one time I traded a Mega Royal Springer Spaniel and it was worth $30, and they did a little overpay, thank goodness, because the very next week it went up to $70. So I took a huge lose. I don't know how these people knew that it was going to go up so high so fast. It's like I did 2 in a row. Both of them did overpays. One of them was a viewer. And they saw that I had another Mega Royal Spaniel, and they asked if they could trade for it. They did a little bit of an overpay, but very next week, it went up to 70, so I took a huge under offer. So those value calculators are so confusing. So this person said, hey, an ad. Obviously, I'd have to add for that. I just don't have an offer for this. So obviously, they're asking me for an offer, but they want the purple butterfly in the offer, or the violet butterfly. But yeah, I didn't feel like racking my brain thinking of a good offer for that, but those were really cute and exotic pets. And I know a lot of people love the exotic pets, and they are pretty cool. They're pretty unique, and I think I have some throughout my alts that I have to kind of collect them and put them together and maybe get some good overpays or even fair trades for those. I think just the fact that they are so expensive is an overpay. Like, I'm not meaning like I want them to overpay for them. I'm more like getting a fair offer with Elva Bread is in and of itself an overpay. Like, oh, some of the pets, I just don't understand why they are the way they are. I mean, I understand owl, Eva unicorn, Arctic reindeer. Actually, Arctic reindeer should be worth a little bit more, I think. Frost dragon, shadow dragon. I'm not quite understanding bat dragon. It's kind of crazy. Like, bat dragon, you used to get 2 of them for a neon frost dragon. Now neon frost dragon is what, under for a bat dragon? These values are crazy. Now here I traded one of my alts for a neon amber butterfly. I want to see if I can get some offers for that as well. So as you can see on the stopwatch, we're an hour and 48 minutes into this. I am refreshing because I want to make another video on the neon, what is that pet called again? Amber butterfly, the neon amber butterfly. So a minute and 2 seconds in, and it's another offer for the violet butterfly. So what I'm going to do is anytime there is an amber butterfly offer, what I'm going to do is I am just going to switch it over. Now that other thing that I just saw was a scam. Anytime it's like a scam, either I'll call them out or I'll just decline. Those, you know, you're chosen, blah, blah, blah. You know, those things, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. So somebody is offering for my rainbow maker, and I know this thing is worth 31 because I just did a viewer trade on it recently. I'm not sure what the first 2 petware is worth. It might be worth a little bit, but I know this is worth 31, and I'm not really into petware, so I did decide to decline. So, okay, this one's for Amber, so I'm going to put this into tomorrow's video or whenever I get around to making that video. So that's it for today's video. I am well aware this outro could get interrupted. I do still have my standout for the neon amber butterfly. I am getting a few offers for the neon amber butterfly, so stay tuned for that video, which will be coming up soon. But I have to finish the violet butterfly so that I can get more offers specifically for this amber butterfly. I wish I could have gotten a good offer for this violet butterfly, but unfortunately I was not so lucky today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless and much love. Do you want a chance to win your own free Nikko pet? All you gotta do is comment your username and comment your favorite part of this video, like and subscribe for a chance to win. Want better odds to win? Comment your username on each video you see between the dates you see on screen. 1 entry per video. You can't just spam your username or the spam bots will detect that. Winner will be selected randomly and the selection will get smaller and smaller until there's only 1 pet left. Good luck!